I like where we started, but it's just a continued build up. You don't want to stay flat, and I like how our team's gonna look this season.
I asked Hutch, a team, particularly at the high school level, when they taste success, human nature can be, at least some guys, to kind of let the foot off the gas a little bit. How do y'all, particularly as seniors, combat that? I mean, whether for yourselves or for the younger guys, to make sure everybody is staying hungry, because I know y'all want to go win that thing again.
Yeah, I mean, two looks a lot better than one, and I mean, I'm pushing these guys, and they're pushing me, and all the young people, we're trying to bring them with us because we know if we work as hard as we did, if not more, we know where we'll end up and where we'll be hosting.
For you, last year's experience, starting the year in a quarterback battle to fill enormous shoes with Walker heading off to LSU initially, when you look at yourself a year ago to yourself now, what's the biggest difference, biggest area of growth, whether it be how you kind of approach some things, where you're at in your confidence level, an aspect of the game, any of that?
Just more the game's starting to slow down because, like, last year was a bunch of firsts. Like, the first couple games, it was just getting used to, and then once I started seeing it more and more, I was able to recognize it pre-snap and then post-snap as well, which helps me a lot. And then this year, I'll have seen it, and it'll be a lot easier going in.
Finishing with the way that you finished, how much confidence can that give a guy like you to take into this offseason?
It gives me tremendous confidence, but I just want to go out there and prove that this team, if not better, can repeat.
We were chatting about it before. You've definitely hit the weight room pretty well, bulked up a little bit. Tell me about that progress, where you were at the end of last season versus where you are now, and what's kind of going into it.
Yeah, last season at the start, I was like 190, and then I finished like 183. I kind of lost some weight towards the end. And then right now I'm up to 197, and then I'll probably be at like 205 by the start of the year.
Feels good. I mean,
yes, sir.
Yeah. How's the college stuff been going? I know you're kind of waiting on that first offer, but you've had a chance to get out to some camps and things, hear from some schools. Who are the schools that you've heard from a little bit? What have they had to say so far?
It's a little slow right now, but I've been talking to UL a little bit. I don't know what they're going to do. And then I went to McNeese camp, and I think they're starting to pick up a little bit. But I'm going to Southern Miss on Friday, and we'll see what happens from there.
When you get a chance to go to a camp and showcase what you can do right in front of the college coaches, or, I mean, just having a chance to chat with some of the college coaches, what do you hope they walk away knowing about you, seeing from you as a player, learning about you as a young man, when they're talking about at the end of the day, who's Sam Altmann, what did we learn today? What do you hope they know?
I hope they know that I'm going to go out there and work the hardest, and I want the best for everybody. I hope they don't just look at my 40 time and say, oh, this kid can't play. Because, I mean, I'm not going to run the fastest 40. I'm a quarterback. I'm going to throw it, I'm going to make throws, and I'm going to go win the game.